Hello everyone, Nimisha here from English Firm. In today's video, we are going to discuss about a part called Personal Introduction in PT Academic. This is not an important component. It's not scored as well, but it's better that you're prepared because many students, they forget about this part and they don't prepare. And when they go to the exam, they immediately panic when they see this question coming up on the screen. So let's make sure this doesn't happen to us. So let's go ahead and prepare ourselves for this particular task. So I'll share my screen first. Okay, so this task always comes when you start the exam. So when you go to the exam center, you will have instructions to the test, like how to record your voice, how to change the volume of the headphones that you're using. So all these basic introductions would be given to you in the initial part. And the first section of speaking, first section of PT would be speaking. Second would be writing. Third would be reading, and then you have your listening part. So this personal introduction part comes before all of them. It comes right before you start the speaking read aloud task. So this is the first section of the test. This is an unscored part of the test, which means you don't have to worry too much about the accuracy of what you're saying here. Even if you make some mistakes, you don't have to worry about it because this is not evaluated, but we should always try not to make any mistakes in the first place. That's why we're preparing for this. So this gives you a chance to introduce yourself. It's not evaluated, so no need to worry too much about it, but it's still better to be prepared. So this is a sample screenshot of the task. So the instruction for you would be, read the prompt below. In 25 seconds, you must reply in your own words as naturally and clearly as possible. You have 30 seconds to record your response. Your response will be sent together with your score report to the institution selected by you. So as we already discussed, this is not an evaluated component, but it's still better that you answer it correctly because this would be sent along with your score report to the institutions that you're applying for, especially when you're applying for any particular university. This recording would be given to them along with your score report. So this is a chance to introduce yourself and to make a mark in your introduction itself. So this is a prompt that they would be giving to you. So you get 25 seconds to look at the prompt and prepare yourself. That doesn't mean you have to answer all of these questions because the computer will give you only 30 seconds to answer, which is a very short time span. So you might be able to answer with around 3 to 4 sentences. So please introduce yourself. For example, you could talk about one or more of the following: your interest, your plans for future study, why you want to study abroad, why you need to learn English, why you chose this test. So this is a prompt that doesn't mean you have to answer them. So in the following slide, I'll be giving you a sample of what all information that you could include in your answer. So the timing for this task is 25 seconds preparation time. So during the preparation time, of course, you can see it on the top of the screen. The status won't be recording. It'll show you recording begins in the 25 seconds, 24 seconds. So the countdown will be there on the screen always. And just like any other task in speaking or any other task in PTE, the computer will start recording your answer only once you see the recording status here and once you see a colored bar here. So during the 25 seconds, even if you answer, the computer is not going to record it. So you should always wait till the recording status appears here and start as soon as you see the blue color or green color bar that appears over here. So the timing is 25 seconds preparation time. So during which you can decide and prepare your answer. And the recording time is 30 seconds. That doesn't mean you have to speak for the entire 30 seconds. Even if you speak for around 20 or 25, that's perfectly fine too. And again, just like any other task in PTE, you don't have an option to redo again. So if the audio already is recorded, you don't get a chance to re-record it again. You cannot pause the audio. You cannot stop and then record again. So once you give the answer, it'll be recorded then and there. So you don't get a chance to redo it again. So make sure you answer correctly in the first attempt itself. And the format which I'm not saying you have to follow this, but this is kind of like a simple format which anyone can follow. So you can start with your name, then follow with your age. Again, not necessary. If you don't want to mention your age over here, you don't have to say that. You can give your educational qualification if you already have a degree, or if you're currently studying, you can mention that as well. And if you're a professional, just mention where you work and what you work as, and purpose of attending PTE. So for example, you can say, hi, my name is Nimisha. I have done my bachelor's in electronics and communication, and I work as a PT trainer, and I'm taking PT to get my competitive English skills score requirement. Or if you're applying for any particular visa, you can say, I'm taking PT to apply for my permanent residence in Australia, or whatever your purpose is. So you can answer it accurately. You can say the correct answer itself. But the main thing to remember is it's not evaluated, so you don't have to worry about it, but still better to be prepared. And some points that you need to remember when you go to the exam, especially before your personal introduction part. I know this is a very simple, straightforward task. You're just mentioning your name, your qualifications, which of course you know by heart. You don't have to even think about it. But you should always remember PT is an exam. And when you go to the exam center, it's not just you alone. There would be a couple of other students with you, not couple, there could be 5 to 6 students. It depends upon the center that you go to. Most of the centers in Sydney, where I'm, your center might have minimum 5 to 6 people along with you taking the exam at the same time. So the problem with that is you may not be in a comfortable space there because there is too much of noise going around you. And of course, you're taking an exam. This might make you nervous. So if you do not prepare your personal introduction beforehand, trying to improvise at that moment may lead to hesitations because you have to stop and think a little bit. So before you go to the exam itself, even on the day that you go to the exam, just before you go to the exam center, write down your personal introduction, prepare yourself, practice it a couple of times, memorize it so that you can speak very fluently when you go to the real exam itself. So don't try to improvise at the moment, memorize, practice, and be ready with your personal introduction before you go to the exam. Keep it short and simple. Don't complicate it by using too many complicated words or long sentences, compound or complex sentences. You don't have to do that. Keep it really simple because your answer is not going to be evaluated based on grammar or anything. It just needs to be fluent and confident. And consider it as a trial for your actual speaking task, because we already know the exam is going to start with your speaking module, and the speaking starts with your read aloud. So if you straight away go ahead and read your read aloud task without giving it the personal introduction, you might feel a little bit of nervousness and you might make mistakes there. So you can consider this as a trial time. You can the first time the computer records your voice. So make sure you prepare this correctly and speak and give your answer without any hesitations in between. Be very confident in your answer. Even if you say something wrong in between, don't bother. Just keep on speaking continuously without any hesitations. All right, so this is pretty much what I wanted to cover regarding the personal introduction. It's a very small task, not evaluated even, so you don't have to worry too much about it. And I think that's pretty much what I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep watching us and make sure you watch other very informative videos as well, and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any particular questions regarding PTE, or if you need coaching, you can reach us on 0432-269-874, or you put your comments in the comment box. Or if you need me to make any particular video, if you have any particular topic that you want me to cover, make sure you put it in the comment box. I'll definitely do that for you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye till we meet again.